Hello there, my name is Omni and today I'm going to be showcasing my journey in competitive Counter-Strike. Now I'm going to be going from a noob to a CS2 Pro, and by Pro I mean a level 10 on FACEIT. Now this isn't going to be easy. This is going to be a very long and arduous journey. There's going to be something that I really need to, do a lot of research. I'm going to have to learn the maps off by heart. I'm going to have to learn the utility off by heart, and I need to learn aiming as well. I mean, aiming is obviously a fundamental part, so that is definitely something which I need to learn to become as successful as possible in Counter-Strike. And the whole goal of this series is to showcase how I do it, and it's going to take you on the progression path with me so we can grow together as an audience, right? I want to bring you on the journey to understand the ins and outs of Counter-Strike as I'm learning it too. Now, this is going to take a long time to be able to get to that top and upper echelons of Counter-Strike. But once we're up there, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be in a really good spot together, right? So, what I want to ask from you today, ladies and gentlemen, is if you're excited for this path to progression, is to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And also as well, comment down below what you want me to do and what you want me to see and what do you want me to kind of bring to this series. This is a series for the people as well as for me as well. If you lot actually really want to understand certain areas of Counter-Strike, I will try and implement it in my day-to-day, sort of video and, my progression, and it will be a part of it to allow you all to see how I'm learning, how I'm adapting, and how I can really become a really good level Counter-Strike player. Now, for full transparency purposes, I currently have between 150 to 200 hours on Counter-Strike. I have not been playing for very long at all. I mean, I think I played for about a year, but it's been very on and off. Like, I will just jump on with my mates. If I've got a 5-stack, I'll jump in and I'll try and shoot my gun a bit and see what happens. I'm almost like a pub player, in Call of Duty, right? Call of Duty is my background originally, so like it'll be like I was a pub stomper in COD, right? I try and do that in Counter-Strike. I don't really succeed. I'm not a good player by all stretches of the imagination, and you can ask pretty much anyone in Coalesce and they will vouch. I am dreadful. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to today learn how to aim our gun, and I don't think I can learn aiming in one day, but we're going to try our best. So I'm going to take you on the journey with me, and let's get this going.
Ooh, it's a ghost. Ooh, it's the Christmas ghost coming to get you. Okay, enough of that. Right, down to business. We have got the 7 tips to instantly improve your CS2 aim. Now, this is on prosettings.net, so it must be good, right? So let's see what it says, and let's get a baseline understanding of what I need to do really to be able to get some good settings and understand how to play this game properly, because I have no clue right now. So, 7 tips to instantly improve your CS2 aim. So, get the correct sensitivity. I mean, that's a given, right? But I think that is quite a good thing that they are kind of suggesting here, is the fact that a lot of people will just go for high sense when you're starting off playing games because you want to be able to snap onto opponents. However, it really does reduce accuracy in a game like CS2, which to my understanding is a lot of like pre-aiming and stuff like that. I think with sensitivity, what you should actually be doing is kind of lowering your sensitivity and then going up as you go. So we're probably going to start on a very low sensitivity as I'm adjusting my settings, which I will also be doing in this video as well. So stop crouching all the time. I mean, that's a given, because obviously most people will aim kind of at that sort of height, and if you're kind of giving them the toolkit to be able to get a free headshot, I mean, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage straight away. So give yourself time to react when holding angles. Yeah, I think sometimes I definitely fall into this habit of I will aim way too close to the wall. So that does make a lot of sense, actually. So what I need to do is I need to aim slightly away from the wall, to allow, so instead of flicking onto my opponent, it will just be there. So my aim will be directly on their head, which will be so useful. Maintain train your aim as well. So that'll be doing like your aim labs and that sort of thing, which we will also be doing. Focus on crosshair placement at all times. Yeah, I mean, that's going to come with a lot of practice. Right now, my crosshair placement is probably awful, and I'm going to get so many comments about my aim being all over the shop, and I already know it's gonna be rough look on the comment section for probably the first few months as I'm doing this series. But it's a journey. We all have to start somewhere, right? So don't default to spraying, okay? I mean, I will be spraying because it's the only way that I know. I mean, especially with the AK, I'm just going to drag down and hope for the best until I actually learn the spray patterns off by heart. And take your time to line up your shot. I mean, yeah, in an ideal world, that would be great. So these tips are good, and I do somewhat agree with quite a lot of them. But obviously a lot of them are also in ideal worlds. Now, I want to have a quick look at some CS2 pros right now and see what sort of settings they are using, to kind of get an understanding of what's good at the moment. So I did do a little bit of research before this video of how I can actually take one of these settings and actually import it. So we're going to have a 2-for-1 sale here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to show you how to do that because I think it's so good, the fact that we can just take a random player's kind of config and make our own. Now, the one that really caught my eye, and I think that I'm going to play kind of similarly to, I'll say that, I'm awful at the moment, but I think Nico's settings are really similar to like when I used to play Valorant and those sort of games. It's kind of a good amount of sensitivity, but I think it's quite slow compared to a lot of the other players from what I've seen. Now, some of the players will be on like 1.05 and, you know, going up in different trajectories, but I quite like a starting point of 0.7 because I think it will give you a good amount of control. So what we are going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is we're going to go down. And also as well, guys, I have this mouse as well. So you know, obviously I'm going to be performing like Nico, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to head down to the very bottom. Obviously we got the different resolution and stuff like that. And we are going to go all the way down to a download config. So we got Nico's zip. So we're going to show that in folder. You see I've got all these different stuff right here in my folders. It's an absolute mess right now. But what we're going to do is we are going to extract all. So we want to extract it first. Press extract like so. Then we have this auto exec config file. Now, when we have that, we want to go to manage. We go to manage, we then go to browse local files, we go to game, you then want to go to CSGO CFG, and it's this auto exec config file. Now I have already played around with this, but just to showcase what I did before, I literally go to here, press move to config, this will be replace destination, and just like that, I now have Nico's config file. I'm going to be playing like Nico, and it's going to be an absolutely swell time. So, with that being said, let's get into the game. Okay, so now we have got the settings all updated, and this is really good. As you can see, I now have all of Nico's settings. There's a few things that I kind of had from like previous experiences, but in terms of like the main settings here, these are all of Nico's settings and what he uses to be able to perform at a high level as well, which is really good. I have his crosshair, I have his HUD, I have literally everything that he would be using, including his keybinds, which is going to be interesting to see if he has any funky keybinds. But this is really strong. It's going to allow me to at least have a baseline understanding to make sure that I can at least compete at a good level at the start. I mean, I say a good level, it will be a level of some description. But for us to get used to these settings, I mean, we're going to have to play a lot of death matches to really understand aim patterns and things like that. So with that being said, I'm going to showcase some highlights of my death matches. I'm not going to make you sit through every single one of them, but you're going to have a nice feel for how my death matches are going and how I'm aiming. Okay, so we want to click on the AK and let's get cracking. So I need to just get used to kind of tracking and kind of understanding like how to play. Oh, that was fire. Okay, am I going to be shooting? Oh no. Okay, hold on. There we go. Yep, there we go. Good shots right there. Oh, there's a person. There's a person behind me as well. I'm pretty sure I heard someone. Oh, there's someone. He's standing still. That's very nice. Oh my god, my spray pan is so bad. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I'm going to have a lot to learn here, aren't I? To get level 10 on Face It. I'm just realising now. Oh no. Hold on. Okay, I got really lucky. Oh no. What am I signing myself up for? No. Ain't no way. Oh no.
And then, after a lot of struggling at the start, I decided to lock in and make this competitive.
I'm going to wait for him to spawn. I'm going to wait for him to spawn. It's a free kill. Don't peep me. Don't peep me, please. Ha 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 ha!
There is a god. Thank you.
You love to see it. Okay, there's one. Okay, right. That was pretty good spray control though. I mean, from what I'm understanding, you just have to kind of pull down with the AK. I think, like, I may just start spraying a wall and just seeing like what I'm supposed to be doing here. I mean, he just got absolutely obliterated. Yeah. So if I just shoot the wall here. Okay, so like initial not too bad. Oh, okay, right. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, nice kills there. All right, you see the close kills I'm all right with, and my crosshair placement's not like horrific, but like that was actually pretty crisp, right, guys? Like that was pretty good, but like anything else is a little bit more. Oh god, okay. I'm actually almost like top of this deathmatch already. Like I'm actually kind of popping off here.
A few moments later.
Nice. Oh, we're kind of shooting right now. Oh yeah. I was gonna try and take one with me. I was getting shot from literally every angle. My crosshair placement is actually really not that bad right now. It's actually better than I thought it would be. Oh, you see, once you like play like a few minutes of deathmatch, you kind of start getting your aim back. Like before I played comp and stuff, this is definitely something I need to start doing to warm up. Oh my god, he's just got absolutely destroyed. Hold on. There's another guy coming from like over here. Ah, it's short. There's another guy there. Oh my god, that's a shot. Okay. Who am I feeling like right now? Okay, well, no, we're not peeking that. He's just got spawn protection. So stop crouching all the time. I mean, that's a given.
Are you sure about that?
You know, now, let's just revert back. Can you all remember when the game told me don't crouch, yeah? And I'm like instantly auto crouching because I don't know, I'm trying to like duck under bullets, but like you shouldn't be doing that because it really does put your aim off. Like look at that, like that guy who was crouching and it actually made it easier for me to kill because he's a bigger target. It's very counterintuitive actually because obviously you think when you crouch you're actually like a smaller target, but you're actually not in CS. It's just something to like try and make them dip their aim a little bit. Okay, that was a nice little three-piece. Okay. Oh my god. Ooh, okay. If he didn't have an orb, actually, I'd cook him. Okay, I'd crouch there, but that was actually kind of needed. Shots. Oh my god. Yo, I'm kind of cooking. I'm kind of cooking, man. Damn, this might be pro to pro. Like, that's what I'm saying.
Are you sure about that?
Okay, never mind. Never mind. Forget I spoke. Forget I spoke. Where did he just spawn? Did he just spawn like right next to me? Okay. Oh, okay. I just missed like. Okay, nice shots there. And I crouched again. Like, I literally just told myself not to crouch, and I'm crouching like an absolute noob. Good shots. Good shots. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Give me that. Give me that freebie. Oh. I'm actually kind of cooking. Oh, imagine I hit that 180. I would have literally just got so, I don't know. I didn't quite win, but second place that first death match, and yes, I am Gary. I don't know why I just decided to be called Gary. Yeah, GG's right there in our first death match. And now, ladies and gentlemen, a very familiar sight. The Counter-Strike network is down. So unfortunately, this is going to be the end of episode 1 for this one. I managed to get a deathmatch in. We went over some of the core fundamentals of aiming. But in the next video, we are going to go a lot more in-depth into aiming. This is more of just a taster session into my documentary of becoming a CS2 Pro. And I cannot wait to take every single one of you along with this journey with me. If you have enjoyed this video and this first episode of this wonderful series, please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. With that being said, have a fantastic rest of your day. And I'll see you in the next video on the channel. Take care, everyone.